One of a kind.
It's your boy Prescription Man.
And your girl Mary Jane, the queen of the co.
And this is the
Private
Hip Hop
Hip-Hop
Podcast.
Podcast.
Hey man, we in here today. Today's gonna be super dope. I already know a really good one for y'all. Been waiting on this one, but to build the suspense before we get to it, you know what I'm saying, we got to pay the bills, do some sponsor shout-outs, you know what I'm saying? So up first, shout out to Nero Cochino, man, my boy Rasmo G, Elevated Vibrations EP out right now, super dope, man. He out there working, man, he out there pushing state to state. He got a lot of good music coming out, so y'all make sure and look him up all platforms, you know what I mean? So shout out to Nero Cochino. They was a big sponsor at the Peso event. They're a sponsor at the Devin the Dude event, so showing a lot of love to the locals, man, giving everybody a platform, man. Y'all make sure and give them a follow for real.
Yes, and shout out to Keep Waco Loud. They are the new Stay Classy Glass Waco venue, hosting all types of concerts, different genres, and they have that weekly open mic event every Monday. It's a super live event. You can see comedy, poetry, live music, live art work going on, just a little bit of everything going on open mic. That's one of my favorite things. I promote that to all my clientele, just so you know, like everybody new to Waco. I'm always like, hey, we have open mic on Mondays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely something I enjoy. So shout out to Keep Waco Loud for sponsoring.
KeepWacoLoud.com. Y'all make sure and hit them up. Last but not least, my boys at TNT Muffler Automotive. I know y'all out there rolling, you know what I'm saying? Your car might need a little maintenance or something like that, man. My boys Tanner and Troy, they get you right. 1209 Elm Avenue, you know, brand new location. They just opened up. They do muffler repair, custom exhaust, man. They'll fix anything you pull up on them. They're going to try to beat the price, you know what I mean? Good people, reliable service. They also a sponsor for the Devin to Do so, you know what I mean? Giving these locals a platform, man, for real. Shout out to all the local businesses, for real.
Yes.
But today's guest, my guy, Cuddy been at so many private hip hop parties.
Every single one of them.
Man, he been in the house down there every time, man, turning up. He got crowd favorite songs. It's always a live experience whenever he pops up. He got a brand new EP. I got tons of stuff going on. That boy, Rico Roger, MOE Rico Roger. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, bro?
MOE Rico Roger, and don't forget to end this bitch and the whole lot of more shit and the whole shit.
Pussy.
Yes, sir. I had to stop myself. I was like, can we even cuss on this bitch? And I already got the cussing, but you got it for me, so yeah. Man, what's up with it, man?
Hey, everybody be knowing the tag too, man. As soon as that
Yes.
hoe drop, for real. They already know it's finna be lit. Man, what you got going, man? What's going on with you, man?
Man, before we start, first thing first, if y'all can see, I don't know, can y'all see my cup? It ain't nothing in this motherfucker. And I seen outside Nino shit. Shout out my boy. He had some Ciroc, but you know
Okay,
me.
look, let me explain. Because I do like to cater to our guests, but I just got off of work and came straight over here. Like literally, I was the late one here today, so then Script should know.
I'll take the blame on this.
Know that he should get something if I can't.
I knew Rico wanted to turn up too.
Look,
I
I
knew
done
it.
fucked around and started some beef. In this.
Exactly.
Gang.
No, but yeah, man, I got some shit going. I just dropped Vibes from the South. That's my EP. That's out on all platforms: Spotify, iTunes, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that shit, all platforms. Yeah, I just dropped that, and I had a couple features on there. I had some big features on there. I had Peso on that bitch, and I had Waco Tron. And I don't know if y'all ain't checked that Waco Tron song out yet. That motherfucker hard. And we really just wrapped up a video with that bitch, I say, like 2 weeks ago. And me personally, when I seen the video, I was like, yo, this really my best video that I ever shot before. You feel me? But yeah, and I just came back. I just came back to the city a couple of days ago. I went down to Lancaster. They had something called like a Super Fest. They had B King, Sada Baby, and Lil Ronnie, Trap Boy Freddy out there, and I just performed. I was like more of one of the opening acts type shit, but
Still dope.
yeah, still rocked out and shit, still put on for the city. I seen Hot Boy West out there. He came out there with Trap Boy, and he still showed love. So real stand up guy. Salute to him for putting on for the city.
Yes.
Sir.
But
Yes, sir. You
I,
out there getting it, bro.
yeah,
you
yeah,
everywhere.
Man. You already know I gotta stay active. Ain't nothing. Can't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get it.
Yes, very consistent.
I see
very
y'all out there with
consistent.
Lardy B was out there.
Oh yeah. She was out there too. I forgot. She had performed. She had that whole live, had girls throwing booty and shit.
His favorite part.
Yeah. I fuck with Lordy.
You had the jig guard with you?
Oh yeah, I had came up to the bitch with Moti Raw and Outside Nino. You know, my boy and Outside Nino. We really like family type shit. Like really like cousins. Like that's my cousin. That's how we call each other. Like what's up, cuz? But yeah, shit. We got some songs together. We had that Big Steppers. If y'all ain't heard that, y'all go check that out.
Hard.
Yeah, go check that out on YouTube. Every time me and Outside link up, it's always some hard shit. And then we performed that Pick 6 out there. I ain't gonna stunt, man. That might be one, like, that's really a classic for the city. And that's not just to speak on myself. Like, a lot of people tell me that they self, like, that's some shit people gonna remember in the future. Because I know everybody on that bitch gonna turn into a star, rather a year or two or even before that type shit.
I was gonna say the Pick 6 is definitely one of the crowd favorites at the private hip hop parties, bro. For real.
Yeah.
That Cooler, Roz, Ride 1D with a stick. Yeah. They always turn up to them 3 men for real.
Yes.
That shit's hard.
Yeah. All of my shit. I fuck with that Sorry for What too, but
Sorry for What. There you go.
That one's good. I love when you
Smooth.
perform that one.
Yeah, it's a good one. And you got videos to every single one of those, right?
Yeah, I got videos to all them hoes, and like I said, all you gotta do is type in my name, MOE Rico Roger, on YouTube, Google, anything, and all my shit gonna pop up if you trying to check out anything.
No spaces. MOE Rico Roger. No spaces.
It's MOE space Rico space Roger.
Oh, right. All right.
But on Instagram, I ain't no space. But yeah, man.
Okay, but where'd you come up with this name, Rico Roger?
Shit, it really came to me by pieces, like, cause I really got a whole.
Cause you used to be like Nasty Boy Rico or something.
Oh no, it was hold on. She digging in the vault.
Whole lot of whole shit, no more shit.
It was something like something. What was it?
Oh yeah, that was when.
What was it?
That was back when I was in high school. Like I was in Heat type shit. So I was on some freaky shit. My shit was named Roger Nasty Boy.
There you go. See, something like that.
Yeah, but like really, my name came together in pieces and shit. Like I say, I really came with Roger first. Like it was just Roger, and I came up with that off of like, cause my favorite rapper was Drake and shit. And he had like a basic, like a random, you know what I'm saying, like a regular name. So I was like, fuck it. I don't even know why I came up with Roger from. Maybe from that song Roger That or something. I don't know. I just liked it. And I just changed my Facebook name to that, and then shit, everybody started calling me that. Skip up to some years to where I'm like a sophomore now. I'm in what's after sophomore? Junior? Yeah. I'm a junior. And I hit on my cousin. I done fucked around and curled up my whole hair. Cause Drake had his shit. He had like that curly fro shit. I done fucked around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I curled my whole hair, and a lot of people kept calling me Rico Suave and shit. So I just and they had also dropped this song called Rico's Story by Speaker Knocker. Shout out to him, RIP to him. But yeah, shit. So I just like, I fuck with the Rico shit, and both of them really like some alter egos type shit, and I just learned how to put them hoes together and manage them.
Hold on, bro. So neither Rico nor Roger ain't nowhere in your real name.
Nah, hell no.
Not at all.
And we ain't gonna do no government song. We ain't on the Fed shit today.
Let me just.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm not gonna slip it out.
Just know that's Marquez Mafia.
Yeah, me and Mary Jane family, but she can't say that shit on the podcast. So maybe on Thanksgiving or something.
I would say that because we joke with him like on family gatherings, you know. But even Rico Roger was a joke for us, like that people called him that for real, and so like we would still call him by his family name. You know what I mean? Because that was even a nickname.
It was hard for us to get used to the Rico Roger, but now I call him Rico. My kids they call him both actually.
Rico Roger. We're gonna bring the kids in here. They gonna tell it all. They gonna let it slip.
Yeah, man. We gotta keep that gut. I mean, shit. If you know my government, keep that shit to yourself, man.
That's how you know if they really came up with you, right? If they know your real name.
Nah, only my girls on my team call me my government. So for the homies out there, don't call me by my government, cause that shit be weird than the whole to me. So yeah. But yeah, man, whole lot of motion, whole shit pussy.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I man, bro, you super fucking entertaining. I'm as people can tell, bro. You light up the motherfucking parties, bro. Your live feed be stupid, bro. I done seen you do food reviews on your page. I done seen you cook and spill all your food right at the end before you even got to eat it. I done seen you do sex pill reviews.
Oh my god,
man, bro.
About that shit.
That shit is
forgot about that
hell
too.
nah, bro. You should make that a series. That shit was funny as shit.
I forgot about this shit. Shit, I just be doing anything, man. You know, I be smoking that good gas and shit. Anything that come to my head, I be like, man, fuck it, I'ma do it, cause I like to do shit that people on the regular wouldn't do. You feel me? Like, where you gonna tune in, cause you wouldn't do that shit, but you want to see somebody do that shit. You feel me? Or like you want to hear about like he was talking about. I reviewed a sex pill and shit. I ain't never took one of them hoes. I was scared to take them bitches. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack or my shit was gonna be on hard forever or some shit. But I was like, man, fuck it, I'm trying to go all out. So I went to that sex store over there off Valley Mills and I tried that bitch out. I ain't gonna stand like I feel like I was possessed. I couldn't tell y'all. I couldn't tell y'all the name of the pill.
The Poseidon. I watched the video. I remember that shit was hilarious in the bitch, bro. The Poseidon.
It was a Poseidon. They stopped making them bitches though. They must have been too strong. But yeah, like that's what got my car keyed up and shit.
No.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. Look.
Yeah, man. So y'all stay away from them sex pills, man. Unless you want your car keyed up, windows broke or some shit.
I feel like you should get booked for more hosting gigs, bro. You be super fucking entertaining. I remember when Warren did the boxing event and I think it was you and T-Roy, y'all was on live, bro. I swear, so many people showed up to that just because of y'all's live, bro. Like, I know that's why I showed up. Like, I forgot about the event and then I seen the live and I'm dying laughing. I'm turning the car around like, I'm gonna go over here.
That's why I wanted to go, because if you're live, that was hilarious.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Warren. I'm really still waiting on him to throw another one of them events so he could let us like what we be ringside and
you
shit.
You be commentating, bro, at the table with the mic. I told him that for real.
Fucking pulling up cards and all kinds of shit. But here, yo, that shit was live. We was just like, it was early in the morning. We was like, fuck it, but. Like, people was in that hole fighting to the death and shit, like, trying to knock each other heads
Man,
off.
that was
oh, boy,
so
bent
funny.
his knee backwards. You remember that shit? Yeah.
Somebody had blew their kneecap out of place and shit, but, like, every fight was crazy. Like, people was bleeding and all, but, yeah.
Even Warren got in there?
Yeah, Warren got in
with
there.
Nash, huh?
Oh, shout out Nash.
Shout out that boy Nash, man.
Damn, that nigga Warren went crazy on his ass. Warren had some shit built up that day.
Is that because I remember all this, but is there anywhere, like, was it posted anywhere?
They filmed it from every angle. I don't know what they did with the footage, but that shit was entertaining.
We need that.
Yeah, it's somewhere on shit. You gotta ask Warren, but shout out him, man. Go ahead, throw another one of them hoes. For real. Them bitches was live.
Hey, we want to see y'all in suits, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doing the commentary, bro. Filmed on the live. That should be hilarious.
Oh, my mama, I'm ready. Yeah, Warren, throw that shit together. You know I'm down.
Yeah, man, commentary, bro. That shit would kill it. Then just promote your shit the whole time, bro. Promote, you know what I'm saying, that Vibes from the South. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do, bro. You got to do that. Like, so, speaking of that, bro, Vibes from the South is how many songs, bro?
It's not a mixtape. It's an EP, so it's like 5 songs.
5 songs?
Yeah, 5-song EP. Keep it short, sweet, to the point. You feel me?
Yeah.
Give you some bars on some hard beats so you know what the fuck up. Then when I drop the part 2, get on some vibey shit, some wavy shit that you can just ride to, smoke to or something, you feel?
You got all one producer on there, like different producers?
I got two producers on there. Shout out to my boy Flowers out of Killeen. He really he my main producer that be making me shit. And the dude that produced the Eddie Guerrero joint, his name W8 out of Dallas. Shout out to bro. But yeah, they was really the only two producers on there. But I fuck with Floss though. That's my main producer. He produced pretty much every song on there except for the Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, the Eddie Guerrero joint.
Yeah. And they not from the city, so how you get linked up with them?
Shit, I got a manager. Shout out to my boy Dot. He out there out of Dallas and shit. He got a lot of connects and he be plugging me in and shit. And that's one of the people that he knew. And whenever he linked us up, shit, we just got to chopping it up one-on-one and shit and got into the booth. And I actually helped him, like me and him, we made the beat together and shit because I was like, yeah, I like that sound right there. And like basically like do this, do that, or like basically we collabed on that bitch. But he the beat maker. I was just like, yeah, I like this sound right here and type shit. But yeah, shout out to my boy Flouse out of Killeen.
Yeah. And you say your Dot as A Dot, right?
Yes, sir.
And then the entity that A Dot has that you be releasing music through is called what?
The ACM Music Group. Straight they based out of Dallas and shit. And shout out to them for just for taking a chance on me because they found me out of nowhere. I ain't have a lot of views and nothing like that. They just fuck with me based off my talent and shit. So I fuck with that shit, and I hopefully in a couple months or something we can make some shit shake where I'm able to be one of the bigger artists like Waco Tron and Hot Boy and them. I'm ready to take out too, no cap.
Yeah, for sure. Hey,
I know since those two have popped off, a lot of people have posted like, who's next? And I always see you and Nino's name right up there. Like, is between y'all two, y'all just keep on going. Like everybody's saying like something's gonna pop between y'all two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
And there's so much talent here. You are affiliated with almost everybody. Like Script said, you're always at the parties. You're always at the hip hop parties.
You're everywhere, man. That's what you got to do. I feel like it's super consistent, bro. You keep the videos coming. You really don't have big gaps in between releases. Yep. You know what I mean? And that's something that a lot of people, even myself, will releasing music, bro. That's something that a lot of people struggle with, staying consistent. You know what I mean? So you already on track to shit. You got to be one of the next ones. You know what I mean? Shit, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, bro.
And a tip to the younger artists out there, that is one of the biggest things in order to get known is being consistent. You feel me? Like, you might be sitting on some music, but drop that shit. You got to keep dropping. Like, you got to have... And if you ain't got that much of a fan base, you need to drop some visuals, you feel me? And just keep dropping visuals on their ass, and eventually they gonna wake up. And it might take a couple of visuals. It might take a lot of money before they even wake up, because that shit happened with me. Like, I spent hella bands on videos and shit before I just had like a consistent fan base. Like, it used to take me like a year to get a band of views, and now I can get like a band of views in a day type shit. But I still ain't where I want to be. Like, I'm trying to hit 1 million. Fuck them little ass views. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep being consistent. Yeah, I'm gonna keep being consistent myself. But that's just a tip. Like, if you ain't consistent, you ain't gonna be able to do this shit. Cause everybody want to be a rapper. So you gonna get lost in the sauce if you can't build you. You know what I'm saying? Build you a way.
Yeah, man. Hey, and it's a thin line between being appreciative for the views you do get and wanting that you know you can get more. You know what I mean?
Cap.
Like, you know you can, bro. Like, so you just got to keep fighting that fight, man. Eventually, it's all going to catch up to itself.
No cap. Real shit.
Man. So the next video release off of Vibes from the South is the Waco Tron video? Is that what you said?
Yes, sir. And that's going to be the NUGK. And a lot of people don't know what that is. They don't know what it stands for. Basically, shit, it stands for like new UGK, because I say I stay with my strap like Pimp and Bun.
Yeah.
So that's just for anybody who ain't get what it was. But yeah, I'm dropping that video on the 18th of August this year. So 08, 18, 21. We dropping at 6 p.m. Central Time. NUGK featuring Waco Tron. And You really set me a good assist, because you really got me that party bus and shit. He got me a party bus, y'all, and we turned that bitch up. Like, We was doing shit I ain't even think we could do on that motherfucker.
Shout out Miss Lori.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to her, the Magic School Bus lady. She was thugging on that.
She was down.
Yeah.
Hey, she held y'all down for real. That was love.
Yeah, I fuck with her, man. But I ain't even gonna get into detail. Y'all just gonna have to check that out when we drop. And y'all tear me up. I'm trying to go viral with that bitch. But yeah, that'll be the next video I dropped. And after that, shit, we'll just see. I can't give them all. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you all the info, but we gonna keep dropping shit on you.
You know we've been pressing you for that peso video. We want that peso video to happen, man. We want the peso video to happen, Cuddy. We waiting on it.
Yeah, man. That shit up in the works too. You feel me? We got the peso video coming, so I can show y'all really who the hardest essay was, the hardest Mexican. And that ain't no shade to him. That's just keeping it 100. You feel me? Like
You gotta feel that way.
yeah, my shit speak for itself. I ain't gotta brag on myself. Like, just check me out, listen to me, and you gonna see who really doing this shit. But y'all.
Yeah, super dope. Aside from the Eddie Guerrero track, you had the track with Mr. Pookie, the Lyrical Homicide.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Shout out to my boy Mr. Pookie, and that shit funny because I ran into him in my younger days, like in one of my first performances, and who introduced me was Mary Jane's brother, Free My Cousin Junior. You feel me? He had hosted an event. I think it was like Coco Locos. Yeah.
That's where I met Prescription.
I just was showing. Look, check it out. Look, there you go, right there. You at the bottom of the flyer. You know what I mean?
sir.
Look, I made the flyer. Yeah. Look, y'all check it out. Boom.
Yeah.
What year was this? How many years ago was this? You think?
Man, I don't know. 2014
yeah.
2014 or
14,
2015.
15.
Yeah, it had to be 2015 because he had got out in 2014.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Julius, man. That was a cool little event. You came out there and rocked it that night, bro. That was one of my first times actually seeing you perform.
I ain't gonna stop, man. Me personally, like, I learned one of my biggest lessons, like, performing there. Cause, like, I ain't gonna stunt, I fucked up. Cause, like, I was in there, like, I was nervous, so I kept drinking, take shots to the head and shit. And mind you, I'm like 16, 17, so I'm really getting drunk in the hole. And when it's time to perform, I get on stage and I forget all my lyrics. So I'm up there just looking goofy as hell. So that's another tip. Yeah, that's another tip.
I was so mad at him.
You gotta learn, you know what I'm saying?
Don't get too drunk before your performances because you will fuck up.
And that's coming from Rico. Look at it.
Yeah,
No, because Rico is a mess. Like, even at the concert, the Peso concert, he's like, hold up, let me catch my breath.
I got asthma, y'all. I can't just be out there jumping around and shit. I'm gonna have to, hold on, let me catch my breath, because they be trying to run next song. Shit, I ain't got no asthma
He the one
pump.
who want to be jumping around all the stage all day.
I ain't got no asthma pump. None of that shit. So I'm gonna need a couple seconds before.
You got to bring him a backpack with a mask.
Right.
No cow.
You were super turned
So
that
funny.
night, though, man. That was a dope ass night. That was a real dope night. For real.
No,
I seen
it
somebody
really
comment
was.
on the recap and was like, man, I just found a bunch of new artists to follow. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was dope. So I was like, man, that was super live.
Yes, for sure.
I like when events work out like that for everybody.
Big facts.
Man. For real. Good turnout and everything. Shout out to everybody came out to the Peso event, man. For real.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. So, what side of Waco you from, bro?
Shit, I'm from the South, but my house was in Beverly Hills, but I was thugging all in the South. Shit, I was all around, you feel me? We was on foot. No cars, no whips, nothing. We was walking around anyway. We was walking to the north. But shit, you feel me? But yeah, I'm from the South, but I really fuck with the North tough. Like, I fuck with the North real strong. Like, I met some of the realest people that I know out the North, you feel me? Like, they got a lot of real stand-up, genuine people. So I really be fucking around in the North more than the South, but I'ma always tell you that I'm from the South, you feel me?
Yeah. And you been from Waco your whole life, the whole time?
Yeah. I've been from Waco my whole life. I ain't never moved up out this bit because I wouldn't even know. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to do bigger things, but back then, whenever I was younger, I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Waco was all I knew, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm from Waco, but I am trying to get up out this bitch though, no cap.
So, like, what age you say you started making music, bro?
Like you saying, like as far as like recording and shit.
Yeah.
I would say like, me and T Rod, we used to get like, this was back then where everybody had them little MP3 players. You can get them hoes from Family Dollar and shit for $20 or something. And we ain't give a fuck about the music on that hoe. We was trying to put it where, cause you could press record on that bitch. So we'll have the instrumentals by the, we'll have the instrumentals playing while we recording and just freestyling on them hoes, making whole tapes and shit. But like we even paid for our first professional studio time. We was like damn near, I say like 12 and 13. So like we'll be mowing like shit, mowing lawns, like doing whatever to like stack up money for the studio and shit. And so yeah, we really been doing this shit for a minute. But I say like when I first started taking this shit serious, like when I knew this shit, what I'm gonna do for real, whenever I dropped my first one mind video with that rubbing off the paint, I seen myself, like, it made me see myself in a different version. Like, this what I would look like if I was on type shit. Like, this what I look like in other people's eyes. So, after that shit, I just know I had to keep going with this shit. And I know this shit gonna pay off. I really feel like this shit was destined. Like, I just feel like I was made for this shit. Like, this shit chose me, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's facts. That's how you gotta feel, bro. You gotta manifest that shit. For real.
No cap.
You said rubbing off the paint. That's the one where you was on the golf cart or the one where in the dugout?
That was the one I was in the dugout and shit. And I was back there tripping, boy. I wasn't taking them drugs serious. If you see in the video, I'm in there popping Xans, drinking lean and shit. But like I was out with like 3 Xans and like I don't know, like maybe a tray. But like nowadays, that shit'll fuck around and stop my heart. I was after I shot that video, I shot that bitch at like 3. I went home at like 4:30 and ain't wake up till the next day type shit. You feel me? But I don't fuck with them Xans no more. That's just a tip out there. Fuck them Xans. They be pressing them hoes with fentanyl. Ain't no. And if the pills ain't from an older person, then them hoes fake. If you get them from a young nigga, them hoes fake. Fuck that.
And the pill game is dirty right now.
The pill game, the lean game, I don't even fuck with the lean like that, cause that shit be cut too. You ain't finna sell me shit fake. But shit, you know, I stay on the gas though.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Shout out the gas.
Shout out the gas.
Shout out the fucking gas.
It's gonna stay loyal to you.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Mary Jane.
How long you been smoking, bro?
Shit, I say since I was like it was my 8th grade summer my 8th grade going into a freshman that summer.
Everybody remember when they first met.
Right.
For real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna stunt. It was some Reggie though. That was back then. That
Reggie was probably hard,
That
bro.
was really back then when everybody was smoking corn and shit. Like the younger people, like, you know what I'm saying? You remember the corn?
I remember the corn.
Yeah, but I must have hit that shit with my shout out to my brother CJ. He doing time. Free CJ. He used to be in our group. He was singing and shit, but he locked up for a minute. So free that guy. But yeah, he was like, inhale that shit. So I was like, I inhaled it. I ain't feel shit. I was like, bro, this shit ain't working. So I inhaled that bitch like 3 times. I must have, like, we went to go smoking some woods and shit because we weren't supposed to be smoking. We came up out the woods. I'm in that bitch walking in slow motion and shit, like literally like the movies.
Said it unlocked another level.
But I'm laughing and shit. They like, bro, what is you laughing about? Trio, you gonna get us in trouble? I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, shit. Ever since then, like I tell them like, all right, bro, I'm just gonna hit that hoe one time. I ain't even gonna start smoking. But shit, but I ain't gonna stand like the older I got. Like I don't know, I need this shit, bro. Like. Cause motherfuckers got problems and shit, and that's gonna be the best way to turn up and not like damage yourself too much. You feel me? Like you can smoke that shit and still be healthy. Not saying that you can't get fucked up from it, but that's the most healthiest drug or the best drug I would choose.
You feel like you feel like you gonna smoke your whole life?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna smoke to the box.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yes, sir.
Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
He said Snoop Dogg.
I ain't gonna stand like shit. It be a lot of people around. Like, I done turned some people out to smoking and shit. Like they used to ain't like smoking. They tried and then they'd be like, all right, yeah, this shit, all right, this shit decent. You feel me? I mean, I don't know. I'ma endorse the gas. They need to go ahead.
They need to go and legalize that shit all the way.
Joe Biden playing games, legalize the gas. Greg Abbott playing games, legalize the gas. What you talking about? I'm getting tongue tied. Legalize the gas. What you talking about?
So did Rico Roger get him a PPP loan? Look. No.
Oh, he on that DJ Vlad shit. Can't do it. No loans for me, man.
Nah, man. Nah. Like a serious question. There's a lot of people out here rapping, bro. If you can show you make money, you know what I mean? Like, shit. Some people out here taking advantage, like, legitimately. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I didn't, but, you know. You see? Because that's budget right there. I feel like a lot of rappers ain't got no budget. You know what I mean?
Don't let that motherfucker spin the block, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? But, yeah.
He said, don't let that motherfucker spin the block.
So, Rico, where do you think your music inspiration comes from?
My music inspiration really comes from me just wanting to be heard and always like overlooked and underplayed and shit. You feel me? Like just wanting the motherfuckers to hear me. Like I don't know. Like I just feel like I needed a voice and I couldn't vent to nobody, so I had to vent to the beats. You feel me? And that's just how I explain myself. Like, that's just how I vent. I don't really vent to nobody. I don't really talk about my problems. But shit, I put them hoes on the beat. And that's just really how I make myself feel better. But, and I also want to, like, I don't know, I just want the world to know about me. So that's really, like, my motivation for music type shit. That got me started.
Yeah. But like, artists or like specific artists?
Oh, like artists wise,
yeah.
I would say, it gotta be Drake off the rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Drake off the rip, cause shit.
Before Drake.
Before Drake.
She's fishing for something.
Shit, I know I fuck with Lil Wayne, and I fuck. My first favorite rapper was really Eminem.
That's what I was waiting for.
That was my first favorite rapper. Eminem, whenever he was dropping them, the ones with the maroon curtains.
And he had to be, like, I don't know how old he was, but he was very young. And he was, like, trying to say every single word Eminem was saying. And as fast as he would say it, too. Like,
that's why I got them bars.
I've definitely heard the style change over the years. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I've seen it. I like, especially from the, what was the EP you did in the Throne with all the little cartoons and stuff around it? Which one was that? It might not have been in the Throne, but it had like it had like the little, like the joint and the peel thing all around it.
Oh, I ain't never dropped that bitch.
You ain't never dropped that?
No, that was the slump season. I ain't never dropped that.
Why not? Whatever happened with that?
Shit, I just started feeling like me personally, I don't feel like I need to make mixtapes and shit, cause I don't feel like I'm known enough. So I was like, I just had a change of heart type shit. I was like, man, fuck a mixtape. I'm just gonna drop nothing but singles type shit, cause I'm not that known enough to drop a mixtape. So if I can't get a lot of views on one song, why would I drop a lot of views on a project?
Yeah.
You feel me? But I just had a change of hearts to where I'm gonna just start dropping singles and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit, you be killing the single. So the Vibes from the South was the first project, or no, it's not the first project? Like, it's the first actual project released, or no?
Yeah, like, this is my first project to where, like, it's available on all platforms, and, like, all my beats is mine, and everything is registered to me. And so, yeah, this is my first project. It's an EP, not a mixtape. Like I said, I ain't big enough for a mixtape, but I am gonna keep dropping EPs and singles and shit until I do have enough clout to drop a mixtape. And that'll be with me having, I would say, like, I'm really thirsty for at least 100K views on the song. But, you know, everybody when you get 1 million, that's like winning the Super Bowl to a rapper type shit when you get 1 million views. But I'm gonna start out with something small. I just want 100K right now.
You want to hit that 100K?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, so clout, like, what all falls in clout to you, bro? You know what I mean? Like, when you say you're trying to get that clout aside from the views, like, what else falls in that category?
Shit, that's all with, like, with your views, your social media engagement, all that. Like, I would say, like, in your streams and shit, clout, like, I would say big clout whenever you have like 100K followers on Instagram. Like, that's whenever the label's really gonna be thirsty to say to sign you and shit, cause you already got a fan base. So I would say like good cloud is about around 100K. I mean, you can even have less than that. You can have like 20K and have a good ass deal and making good bread. But I would say like the minimum clout would be like 10, 15, 20K. Like that's what I want at the minimum. I ain't there yet. I got like 2,500 right now on Instagram, but follow me at MOE Rico Roger so I can get some more.
There you go. Yeah, plug that shit. Yeah. We was talking about influences, man. Before we get away from that, I want to do this Mount Rushmore, man. I don't know if you be watching the episodes. We be doing Mount Rushmore.
Let's get it.
So your Mount Rushmore, we assume already Drake's on there. You know what I'm saying? If we're doing rappers, so four people for
I know 3. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, tell me 3. Give me 3 of them, man.
You're 3?
Yeah, give me 3 of them.
At least 3. Drake, Wayne, Eminem. Not Eminem.
Hey, put that noise in there.
Drake, Wayne.
Got you.
Okay, I'm gone. Drake.
All right.
Gucci Mane.
Okay.
Chief Keef.
Okay.
Zero. And
That's
Lil
it.
Wayne.
That's 4, right?
He named 5,
He
but
named 5.
That's more than 4.
it's only 4.
It's only 4.
Oh shit, fuck.
Look. Who gets cut?
Lil Wayne.
Like
Not saying like Mount Rushmore on their talent. Like I'm talking about
just your favorite.
Yeah, that influenced me. So yeah, that'll be my top 4.
So Drake, look, one more time, was Drake?
Drake, Gucci Mane,
Gucci Mane.
Chief Keef, and Zero.
Yeah, damn, that was all over the place too.
Yeah.
That was all around the map.
Yeah, because I like the Drake because he got the vibey shit, the wavy shit. So that's why I get the vibey and the wavy style. I like Gucci Mane because he was on that hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Hard beats, trap beats, hard shit, and he always been 100. Chief Keef, he really had the biggest influence on like, because that's really what we was on all through high school. We was on that Chief Keef, real strong. Like that's why I be doing them hard ass beats because of Chief Keef. And then Zero, like, cause he speak nothing but real shit. Like that's why I mix all them styles and then still be speaking real shit at the same time. You feel me? But like Zero was really like my Tupac, cause I wasn't alive when Tupac was, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing. So Zero is really my Tupac.
Yeah, hey, Zero influenced a lot of people, especially being from Texas. I feel like Zero's in a lot of people's Mount Rushmore. He's definitely in mine for sure.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah, it's hard for that not to be being from Texas, man, for sure. Man, while we in this game mode, man, we do these things called rapid fire, right? This shit's super simple. I just say 2 things. You say the first one. There's no right or wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? Ready?
Yeah.
Look, you ready?
Okay, hold on. Explain it one more time.
I'm gonna say 2 things, and you just pick the first one. There's no right or wrong answer.
Oh, bet. Let's get it.
All right. iPhone, Android,
iPhone,
Indica, Sativa,
Sativa,
PlayStation, Xbox,
PlayStation,
winter or summer,
winter,
rap or R&B.
R&B,
We should have did an R&B Mount Rushmore. Football, basketball,
basketball,
Apple Music, Spotify.
YouTube Music.
Hey, fuck it. Put it on there, Aaron. Look at that. Hostess, Lil Debbie.
One more time.
Hostess or Lil Debbie?
Lil Debbie.
Mm.
Cakes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
What was you thinking about? All right. Netflix, YouTube.
YouTube.
Booties or boobies?
Boobies with a B.
That's a first, I think.
Aaron was a shocker out there.
Hey, but you gotta have a little rump on it too, though.
Dark liquor or clear liquor?
Dark.
Gold or diamonds?
Gold.
Blunts or joints?
Blunts.
Cats or dogs?
Cats.
I said I cut it. Man, bro, that shit you posted, that shit
I
killed me.
fuck
bro.
with cats, man.
That shit killed. What was it? Rappers, apples, and cats or some shit? That shit had me dead.
Yeah, we gonna feed them whatever.
Down south or dirty south?
Dirty side.
Mexican or Mexican?
Mexican.
Which one was that?
Mexican.
All right. This last one, bro, I ask everybody. It's my favorite one. $100K cash or $1 million credit limit.
I don't know shit about no credit. Give me the 100K.
Hey, what you gonna do with $100K cash?
Shit, I'm gonna invest that shit all into my music. Nothing but promotion, studio time, videos, shoutouts, all that shit. I'm definitely turn that 100K into $1 million plus.
He going all in. Going all in. Whole 100K. Straight in. That's what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, I don't know shit about the credit. It sound good, but fuck. Just give me some shit I know.
Look at that. Yeah. I don't know. That's a tough call for me. I still don't know what the fuck I would do. I asked that question to everybody. I have no fucking idea, man. What would you do, Mary Jane?
With 100K?
Yeah.
Invest.
Yeah.
Easily. I can spend that too real quick.
You would take the 100K or you would take the $1 million in the credit limit?
I'd probably take the $1 million.
Because you know a little something about credit, huh?
Yeah, because I can take the $1 million and make it 5, 10 million.
There you go. Chronic Cosmo.
Right.
Open now. Look at that.
Y'all see Chronic everywhere. All over Waco. I have that.
No.
I'm hiring you.
Rico working at the front desk of the Cosmo bar. That should be wild.
he gonna be doing something else.
Oh, okay. The other Chronic. I got you. Look at that. I'm super late. Like I follow you now.
Yo, the Bud sponsored by Bud Light.
Right? Sponsored by Chronic.
There you go. Cause I ain't sitting here with water. Look at that. Shout out to Chronic. Look at that. All right, man. We do another game on here, man, called Smash, Marry, Kill. I don't know if you're familiar with that one.
What's up to do?
Smash, marry, or kill.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you 3 females, and you put them in order whether you're gonna smash them, marry them, or kill them.
All right, let's go.
Okay. First up, we got Rihanna. Hold on, never mind. I don't want to use Rihanna.
His facial expression made her change her choice.
Definitely marry her.
He's like, whoever. Okay, because I want to do it a little more funnier for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me switch it up.
Be in there.
Okay, we're going to go with Britney Spears. The new Britney Spears, not the old Britney Spears. Britney Spears.
All right.
Ellen. Or Lindsay Lohan.
Marry Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, hell no.
Smash Britney. I'm gonna smoke Ella. What the hell?
You gonna marry Lindsay Lohan? I don't think that's a good mix with you, bro.
What's wrong with her?
That's what Nino said he was gonna marry Ellen.
I ain't seen her since that movie where she was a twin.
No, she got bad.
He went all the way back to Parent Trap.
Yes.
Oh, shit. I don't know. What she look like now?
Good question.
Out of there. Out of there. She out of there. She's worse than Britney Spears.
Damn. It was like lose. Nah, I should have married Ellen though. She got that bad. That's what Nino did, right?
Yeah, he married Elliot. He's trying to get his own show, the Northside Nino show. He trying to get free tickets to everybody in the crowd. Look at that. Look on these seats. Look at that.
Okay, let me give you a better one
There you
since
go.
those were goofy. Let's do Rihanna, Mulatto, and J-Lo.
All right.
Smash, marry, kill.
I'm gonna smash Rihanna. I'm gonna marry J-Lo, and I'm gonna kill Mulatto.
Mulatto just no luck on this show, man.
I know,
Mulatto be
right?
getting out of there.
I just know J-Lo older, so when she go, that bag going to me.
Mine. Hey, she'll divorce your ass real quick. Don't play with J-Lo. She'll replace you real quick.
Hey, no cap.
Shit, who the fuck on?
You better not give her any reason to.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
She gonna die. She gonna split it up with all her exes.
that'd be fucked up.
You'll get a portion.
Shit, I'd take anything.
If the portion's worth it.
Right, the portion is good.
Anything could come up.
That's funny.
Man, we do this thing on here, bro, called Speaking Into Existence, right? So a year from now, if you could speak anything into existence, what would it be?
500, nah, million plus in my bank account. Rocking out shows every week for more money. My song on the radio in every city. Videos past 1 million views, and everybody know me around the country.
Cut it covered fucking
Facts.
everything, and I hope all that shit gets spoken to.
Woo! Okay, cuz look, we ready.
No,
She trying to help manage. Look at that.
I'm very much proud of you. Like, let me just say that now. Like, I'm so proud of you, cuz like we had a bet. Like, I don't know how old he was when we made this bet. But I bet him that he was gonna have kids by 18.
Nah,
was it 18 or 16?
She said 16.
Okay, 16.
No faith.
No faith, he said.
No faith.
He was Rico Nasty Boy. Like, I thought he was gonna have a couple kids, and
He was the original certified lover boy. You know what I mean?
man. Yes.
I'm pull out King, man. P-O-K. And now I'm strapping
No
up.
kids.
Strap it up, King, man.
Yeah, so I'm very proud of you. Not even just that, because even if you did have kids, I know you'd be a great father. But just everything, knowing our family history and knowing like where we come from, I'm very proud of my cousin. So I want him to make it, and just like what he spoke into existence, like I can see that happening, and that's why I'm like, woo, like it gave me chills, because yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, cuz she already knows what fuck going on. Like, shit, both of us going up.
He's my cousin, but that's really my brother. Like,
Yeah.
he's my baby brother. Like,
No cap. One of us, we both finna make it. It's all a matter of time when we gonna make it. So.
Yeah, that's facts for real. Y'all just keep
we
working.
breaking generational curses right here.
Yeah, man. We gonna be at the top with this shit. No
Yes.
cap. You'll be able to pull this shit up in the future. Yeah.
I said that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, you ain't gotta be related, bro, to be proud of you. A lot of people in the city proud of you, bro. You out here grinding, bro. You doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? We already know that the next step's gonna be something great, and we just waiting on it to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It's coming your way. For real. You gonna manifest every single bit of it, bro.
Yes,
No
yes.
cap, man. And shout out to all my supporters, because I ain't used to support like a lot of people in the closet supporters, but shout out to my supporters that's in their face with it, that's gonna share my shit, that's gonna pop up to my video, that's gonna share my videos and all that shit. Like, shout out to the real people that really fuck with me, like, out of love and shit, like, genuine shit. And also shout out to my haters, because y'all niggas trash in a bitch, peon in a bitch, weak in a bitch. Niggas ain't getting no views. We stepping on anything. Niggas is lame than a hoe. Yeah, but all that negativity do is gas me up. I get gassed up off this shit, so send it my way, and I'm going to keep taking off on you peon ass niggas, man.
We're fucking rooting for you, man. Make sure to tell the people one more time where they can follow you at.
Yeah, man. Follow me at MOE Rico Roger. I forgot how to spell my own name. MOE Rico Roger. MOE, whole lot of mo shit, no whole shit pussy. MOE peon ass nigga, man. Fuck with me. Real niggas fuck with me. Fake niggas die slowly, bitch.
Yeah, man, y'all heard him. Y'all follow that, man. Probably Hip Hop Podcast, man. We out of here.
Hey.
What's happening? Devin the Dude in the house, and check this out. You know what you're checking out. The Private Hip Hop Podcast with Mary Jane and Prescription, man. You know what I'm saying? On Road TV, the place to be.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.